Japan's Tokyo Metropolitan Police arrested a 65-year-old American man on suspicion of property damage.
Brother, why are you touching harmful, bro?
Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is your host, Passport Nomad, and as always, before I get into today's content, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe, like, and share so you can keep up on my latest content. Today I just wanted to reach out to all of you and say thank you for all of your support and all of the subscribers that have joined me along the way. Here, during my last video, foreigners arrested in Dubai, respect the country you visit, has gotten me over 29,000 views so far, and I love the comments that you guys have come with so far. And the thing is, that was just one video. Going for a little bit further into depth, this isn't just about Dubai, but this is in regards to all foreigners, regardless of where you're from. If you visit another country that is host to you, you must respect their laws, their traditions, their customs, and not offend their people. Do your research and you'll be fine. That is all I'm trying to say, but respect goes a long way. Without further ado, I'm going to get into part 2 today and show a couple of clips of some foreigners who did the wrong thing, things that you absolutely should not do in other countries, especially the last one. Well, let's get to it.
Could this be another case of American tourists behaving badly? Japan's Tokyo Metropolitan Police arrested a 65-year-old American man on suspicion of property damage. Security footage at the Meiji Jingu Shrine led authorities to this tourist hotel room to apprehend him. Police say the suspect admitted to using his fingernails to carve the initials of his family members into a wooden pillar at the over 100-year-old Shinto shrine. Staff from the U.S. Embassy have visited the suspect in jail and say they are providing him and his family with consular assistance. The Meiji Jingu Shrine is a sacred and often tourist-filled location in the heart of Tokyo. Its grounds are home to more than 365 different species of trees and is the site of many religious rites throughout the year. The shrine's website has a section on etiquette for visitors, where the first rule is please preserve the dignity of this sacred place. Under Japan's cultural property protection law, the American suspect could face up to 5 years in prison or a fine of up to 1 million yen, or about $6,500 US.
Why? Why would you? I mean, all right, first of all, let me get this right. It must cost a nice amount of money for you to pay for the plane ticket to get all the way over there to Japan. You like a place you want to visit and everything. You buy the plane ticket, which is setting you about, a nice amount of cash. Then you got the rest of your cash that you have saved to enjoy your vacation. So why would you go there to another country and deface property? Not just any property. I'm talking about ancient property. Sacred property in another country, wrote his family members' names in it. Why? Well, now he's finding out that he has to pay over probably 6 times more his plane ticket what it's worth and spend time in jail on top of all that. And granted, this is an older guy, I'm like, wow.
He's being rude. Shouting. Go on. What else? Yeah, stop being so goddamn rude. Yeah, you fuck off. You rude bastard. Call her a sausage? What the fuck are you? You're a sausage. Look at you, spastic. Fuck off. Go on.
I can't, that's my phone, you can't touch it before I hand you the face. Before I hand you the face.
Well, piss off.
Say that to my face.
Piss off.
Hey, say that.
Piss off.
Who the fuck are you touching, you know?
Piss off.
Who the fuck are you touching?
Piss off now. I said piss off. You. Piss off.
Who the fuck you touching? Who the fuck you touching? Who the fuck? Brother, why are you touching man for, bro? You touch man, bro. I didn't give.
Now, me myself, I've never been over there to the UK. I mean, I may have passed through there a few times, but I've never actually vacationed there. But naturally, you know, as a tourist, you're going to want to take out pictures, footage, you know, you want to see the King's Guard. I've seen videos of people touching the horse, trying to touch or pet the horse, things like that. But everyone, it usually is common knowledge, you don't mess with the King's Guard. They don't talk. They do that for a reason, you know, that's a part of their history. It's a part of you know, their tradition. Why would you want to go there and mess around with somebody on guard? They have a history of being that a certain way. Why would you want to go there and put a mic and a camera in the face trying to get a reaction out of somebody and interrupt them from doing their job? And that's crazy. It blows my mind how some people just go over to another country and think that they can get away with doing whatever they want. And then they wonder why they get arrested and get in trouble, right? And what I find worse is that they don't find anything wrong with it, even though the citizens that are there in their own country have a problem with it. And they're telling you, stop. You know, they're telling you, cut it out. And you're just gonna be, well, they want to play the tough guy and, oh, what are you going to do about it? All this and that. You're like, oh, you'll find out. Disrespecting their country, people aren't just going to stand by and just let you do whatever you want to do and disrespect their way of society. They will get offended and they will approach you. Well, another foreigner finding out the hard way. Which now brings us to our very last video of the day. And of all the morons that come overseas and act a fool and break the law and disrespect the culture and the people and the laws, one of the very worst, a social media influencer, Johnny Somali.
Some updates on Johnny Somali, and it's a bit shocking. So we haven't really heard much about him for about a month and a half since he got arrested. Turns out Johnny Somali's trial was supposed to be around Christmas time in Korea, but it got pushed back to March 2025. He obviously can't leave the country before the trial, so he's stuck in Korea until March. Although Johnny was under a visitor visa for 3 months, now he needs some kind of work visa, but obviously he can't stream because he's basically stuck waiting for his trial. So now he'll be issued a litigation visa which prohibits you from working. So either way, he's basically stuck in Korea and can't make any income. During his visit to Korea in September, Johnny went on stage during a live performance, disturbing the performance, also made loud noises in the subway, played Kim Jong-un speeches on the train, he played North Korean music on the bus and got kicked out, he kissed and performed lap dances on the Statue of Peace, which symbolizes women. He also went to the convenience store and purposely poured the soup all over the table and threw the noodles out the door, and he harassed the workers, and the list just goes on. He's currently being tried for obstruction of business and violating the Minor Crimes Act, but he could also face extra charges on drug possession, which could potentially get him to a 10-year prison sentence.
상징이며 훼손되는 것은 곧 우리 명예를 훼손하는 일이다.
소말리의 기행은 여기서 그치지 않았습니다. 소녀상을 모독하는 행위도 자신의 방송을 통해 공개했습니다. 이런 행동들은 논란이
영상 보면 참
American YouTuber Johnny Somali, who has engaged in outrageous acts in South Korea, such as kissing the Statue of Peace and causing disturbances at a convenience store, has been referred to the public prosecutor's office. On Monday, Seoul Mapo police said it has forwarded the case involving the live streamer, who has been charged with obstruction but has not been detained for further investigation.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the ultimate example of how not to be in another country.
Yeah, if you like a Jack Frost with a zesty ass, get your ass out of here like Victor from Despicable Me 2 to the Upside Down. What are you talking about? You gotta yell at your shut up when you want to take piss out. Sorry, I'm black. I'm not gonna drink nothing.
여기서 드시면 안 돼요.
I don't drink. Here, no drink. No. Look here. 이거. I eat the ramen.
그리고
아줌마, I don't. Okay, shut up. I'm eating the ramen.
Father was right to say you should never have kids. Your father was right. Your father was right.
Oh. What are you talking about?
안 된다고요. 소주 안 된다고. 폴리스?
Call the police, stupid ass.
폴리스 불러요, 형님.
Stupid ass. I didn't drink here. Are you dumb? Why are you talking to me, stupid ass, bald ass? You asshole. I did not drink it, you stupid. Fuck you. Fuck you, Chinese. Fuck you.
If you're not familiar with the case of Johnny Somali, the streamer, the guy goes all over the place creating a whole bunch of trouble, doing pranks and everything, and basically he's trolling people, every country that he goes to, and he's doing it all immaturely for likes. It's one thing when you go over there and you didn't take the time to do your research on how to respect the culture and everything, but it's another thing when you're doing it on purpose. And he purposely seems to have wanted to do that from the beginning just so he could get some likes on social media and try to grow his platform. Unfortunately, it bit him in the butt. And now he's paying for it, and his court date, he's being held there in Korea now. It's supposed to have a court time in December, and they pushed it back, and they took his passport and all sorts of stuff. So he can't leave the country. He can't work, he can't stream, he can't make any money. So he's sitting there and he's burning all of his resources out until his court date. And chances are he's going to get charged with 10, maybe 20 years, I've heard. But that's a long time. And from what I'm seeing in the comments from other people, they're saying just leave him there. You know what? I have no remorse for him. I have no remorse for this guy. He's got what was coming to him. He made his bed and he's going to sleep in it behind bars. Well, with that said, I'm going to end this video for today. Tell me your thoughts, guys, in the comments of what you think about this video. Of course, if you liked the video, I am going to ask you once again to subscribe, like, and share. This is Passport Nomad, signing off.